and welcome to our YouTube channel. Thank you so dearly for always supporting us. I really do appreciate. If today the first time you are coming across this wonderful family or you are seeing my face for the first time, I still remain AGATHA Progress, bringing it to you back to back. Remember, we react to all videos and all opinion is highly needed. So just sit back and watch this video and I will be right back.
Never play the voice of this guy. The voice is so irritating. How can somebody speaking like this be talking on Radio Biafra? I don't know what you're talking about. Dr. Chong, you know, there is something they call this kind of people speaking like this. You know, if he's speaking like this and he's good and he's not supporting evil and he's not supporting criminality, we will manage him. We will manage him. But when he speaks like this and he's also evil, it is irritating. Very, very irritating. Eh?
And the second to the last question is this. Are you doing anything to ensure the release of Sisiku Julius Ayuk Tabe, president of Ambazonia,
that is
other activists in jail in Cameroon, although he was renditioned also from Nigeria?
That is the only thing.
After there was a kangaroo court pronunciation in Nigeria that refers to his rendition, which is laughable. So the question is, what are you doing to ensure his release? Mr. Sisiku Ayuk.
The only way Sisiko will be released is when I free Ambazonia. That is what.
Did you hear that? The only time the Sisiko or the leader of Ambazonia will be released is when he free Ambazonia people. Did you hear that? And of course, it may not even, wait that long. It may not even take that long. But that is the mindset. That is the mindset of a freedom fighter. That is the mindset of a freedom fighter. That the only time their leader will be released is when they free Ambazonia. And they are freeing Ambazonia inch by inch, yard by yard, house by house, village by village. They are freeing Ambazonia. But you know what? At the end of the day, their leader may come out even before they free Ambazonia completely. But their aim is not that when their leader have suffered for ages to put the structure they have on ground and Cameroon kidnap him from Nigeria. For that reason, let them crash everything they have done. For that reason, because their leader has been abducted in Nigeria, so everything they have done must be crushed. You see that? Did you see that? It is the mindset of genuine agitators or freedom fighters. Well, what these Osunimi people are doing is that they don't think. When Dr. Cho, they were advertising Dr. Cho, they were advertising flyer everywhere. And even the one that called Patriot, he came, he did not listen. Of course, he listened. He listened to the program. That's how they lie. He listened to the program, but he has come to show you that he don't even care about who come to the Radio Biafra or not. But they advertised him. They advertise him, they share flyer everywhere. Come, Dr. Cho is coming. We want to show you that we are in touch with him. And now he has come to give them point blank. They refuse to share the broadcast. Now listen to him.
On a daily basis, I am mobilizing our people to make sure that we attack the enemy wherever they show their head. We bomb their armor cars in Ava. We make sure that we impose economic pressure on them.
You see, Dr. Cho said, what we are doing to release our leader is that when we free Ambazonia people, we have freed our leader. And for now, we are making sure that if they bring armored tank to our land, we bomb it. If they do anything and want to kill our people, we kill them. if we, that they are putting economic pressure on the government. And I can assure you that in Ambazonia today, the Cameroon government do not generate any revenue from Ambazonia. Okay? So they are putting economic pressure on them, and they are not going to stop. And you see, one thing people don't know is that, Cameroon, Ambazonia is not the same with Nigeria and Biafra. We stand a chance of even progressing more. And our progress will also help the Ambazonia freedom. But we have not activated that. We have not activated that opportunity. We have not activated that possibility to be on top of the game. And it will happen soon. So once we activate it in Biafra struggle, Nigeria will be a story. Nigeria will be history. It will be bygone. Because if it is the Biafra people that are fighting what Ambazonia are fighting, and believe me, by now we would have been on the table. By now, I swear to God, by now we would be on the table. We stand a better chance. Do you know the international community business interest in Biafra land? Do you know the country that have business interest in Biafra land? Do you know the European countries that have business interest in Biafra land? Can you compare that to Ambazonia? No, you can't compare that. So if we fight half of what Ambazonia have fought for the past year, our position will also help the position of Ambazonia today. Because by now, we will be on the table discussing the Biafra freedom. I am telling you before God and man. Because if we try the thing Ambazonians are doing in a different, we must not do like them. We must not do exactly the same thing they are doing. But because we have our own strategy, we are different people. We come from different, the country of Nigeria is different. They have different mentality. We come from different region. So, but we will have our own way of fighting in 2022. It may not be the exact way Ambazonia are fighting their own, but we are going to do something. By the time we start, you will see that those who have business interests in our land, those who have the largest business interests in the whole world located in our land, but they don't have office in our land. Those who have the biggest business interest in the world in our land, but they don't have embassy in our region. Those who are milking the gold, the diamond, the silver, the oil from our land, but they don't have embassy in our region. By the time we rise up, which we are going to rise very soon, you will see them calling us to the table. How can you have Chevron in Biafra land and there is no embassy from the country that Chevron come from? How can you have ExxonMobil milking our land and there is no embassy from the country that your ExxonMobil originated from? How can you have that? It is an insult. You want to go to Italy, you go to Abuja. You want to go to Germany, you go to Abuja. You want to go to America, you go to Abuja. All these countries have very massive business interests that they have never had it anywhere in the world, and it is located in Biafra land. But there is no embassy in Biafra land. There is no embassy of America. There is no embassy of the United Kingdom. There is no embassy of Germany. There is no embassy of Netherlands. There is no embassy of Italy. There is no embassy of any country within the Europe and Asia and America in Biafra land. But the money they are using to run their country, the business they are doing in Africa, the largest where that business is located is in Biafra land. But there is no embassy. My people, you see, I want to know where we are going to present our case. And people will look at us and say, no, you didn't do right. I want to see where, when this war will start, where some people will take Simon Ekpa to go and defend himself in the court, to go to ICC, to go to the whatever CG, whatever they want. I know I want to see how I will explain my problem or the problem of my people, and somebody will look at my face and say, you have done wrong. I want to see that. And I want to make sure that I wake the spirit of Biafra people to rise up against the politicians and against the government for our freedom. So that they will come and take Simon Ekpa to court and say, come and explain why you are making broadcast and telling people to fight for their freedom. And then I will explain, detailed explanation, and let me see any judge that will say, oh, after listening to you, you are wrong. You see, my people, our problem come from the politicians in our land. And from next month, when I will begin to lecture you and expose them to you, when I will begin to tell you those who are bringing the military and Fulani to kill you in your land, and the reason to go after them, you must do everything to stop those killing you. Everything possible. Everything possible.
My word, that brings us to the end of this beautiful update. Do well to like this video, share and subscribe. The best thing for you to do is to join this family by smashing on that red subscribe button that says subscribe and turn on the bell icon for more latest updates. See you when I see you. From me to you, I say bye.